كبة نية, كبة بالصينية, كبة بلبن, راس. But what about pumpkin kibbeh? This vegetarian dish was literally invented to save lives. Today I'm taking you to Qanat Bakish. This high-altitude town is located between Keserwan and the Meten in the Mount Lebanon region, made of mesmerizing views and mountains of faith. This is Tawlet Bakish, a mountaintop farmer's kitchen run by Souk el Tayeb, where traditional food isn't just preserved, it's practiced. On arrival, we were greeted with a traditional Lebanese breakfast, Lebanese coffee and fresh juices. I had the classic Lebanese breakfast, menaish, a thin pastry cooked on a domed metal sage, topped with cheese, zgharta and kishik, all while soaking in the nature around us and easing into the calm before the day began. Today we're going to be enjoying the full Tawlet Bakish experience, while also learning how to make a Keserwani traditional favorite, pumpkin kibbeh. I had the honor to personally meet today's chef, Laure Joseph Hussein, before we started our cooking class. She shared with me the amazing story behind pumpkin kibbeh and how it was invented. But before I share that story with you, I wanted to speak to Laura and let her tell us a little bit about Tawlet Bakish and the concept that is changing Lebanese hospitality.
بيجيب من كل يوم عنا مرة من منطقة معينة بكل مناطق كسروان، يعني جمعنا وهي بالفعل طاولة، هي الطاولة عائلة.
And you really do feel like you are in a family environment, with the beautiful women and people serving, cooking, smiling and sharing their stories with you.
وبالفعل أكل صحي وأكل كتير مرتب ونظيف، والأكثر من هيك أكل بيت.
أكل بيت.
بعدين بتعيش معهم مش كأنه عايش إنه أنت عم تشتغل. عائلة، نحن عائلة، يعني بنفرح مع الفرحانين وبنحزن مع الحزنانين. بقى بتأمل الكل يجي على مطعم الطاولة.
And what a beautiful experience to be out in nature, sharing a traditional Lebanese home-cooked meal while supporting an initiative that uplifts local talented home cooks who might not have had the platform to share their craft otherwise. Whilst learning about the initiative was super interesting, the thing that stuck in my mind was the story behind pumpkin kibbeh that I never knew until today. The story behind pumpkin kibbeh is very similar to the reason why Lebanon has so many stone and cave churches. Early Christians in Lebanon, some of the first Christian communities in the world, had to hide their faith from multiple invasions and civilizations. In particular, under the Roman Empire, soldiers would raid homes to see who was abstaining from eating meat during Lent. This was how Roman soldiers identified Christians and persecuted them. So a decoy was made that looked, smelt, and even tasted like meat. This is the same reason why so many of Lebanon's churches are built into caves and mountains, so that they could practice their faith without being seen by invading civilizations. While pumpkin kibbeh is believed to have been founded in Keserwan, throughout the country there are different types of vegetarian kibbeh that are often eaten throughout Lent and on Good Friday. I think sometimes we forget how much of our culture is embedded in thousands of years of history. It's so important to know these stories so that we can pass them on to future generations. And so today, I'm going to be making pumpkin kibbeh with Chef Laure for the first time in my life.
منبل ايدنا مي الاصبع اصبع واحد اصبع واحد وبتعمل على ايدك هيك مي تما تلزق العجينه على الكفوف وبتبرميها. اعملوا طابه، اعملي طابه ايه، بس حطي لها مي بالكعب وبرميها ايه. شفتوا كيف صارت ناعمه ومالسه؟ ترجعوا عم نلعب هلا نحن، بتعملوها هيك نتفه. شو صارت هيك. تتهون معنا بتكبكب، بنبرمها اول شيء تتاخد بعضها وبنرجع بنعملها هيك عقد ايدنا، عرض ايدنا بنعملها، اوكي؟ منبل الاصبع مي، منهدي الكعب من هون من تحت تما تفوتوا اصبعكم ويطلع من تاني مال. بدنا نخليها مزبوطه الكبه، ومنفوت نتفه ومنصير نبرمها. اوكي؟ اذا لزقت بنحط مي على الكفوف نرجع.
To be honest, I got the hang of it pretty quickly. I used to watch my grandmother when I was a child as she'd make meat kibbeh, but I had never really tried it before. Actually, mine was so good, everyone thought that I was cheating and that I was a proper chef.
شاطر. شو الاسم؟
I was pretty proud of my efforts, but Ali was doing okay too. I did think his needed to be a little bit bigger. Oh, Ali. ما تتبخر. I used to watch my grandmother. I used to watch her, yes.
This weird looking one.
Make sure
These
it's a
were
nice
mine.
Seriously.
Yeah, mine.
The best
mine
one,
shaped
yeah.
well shaped.
This is Ali's kibbeh. Look at mine. I'm used to making kibbeh with my grandmother. I used to watch her make kibbeh, but never with pumpkin. This is my first time making it with pumpkin, so I'm looking forward to trying these after they fry them and see how they taste. And obviously we're going to enjoy the rest of the buffet by Tawlet Bakish as well.
ايوه علي اللي هي انا بس ترى وصلك هن انت لو ما تحطهم فوق بعضهم كانوا بيجننوا.
شفتي؟ She says they're good, but they're squashed.
يا
Oh, look at that.
شو لك كلهم.
ايه
لك كلك انتوا
كلهم
صحبك كلهم.
يلا.
مين بعد؟
ميرسي. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look. So this is the ultimate taste test. We've just fried them and made them ourselves. Now, as you know, I'm from the north in Zgharta. We're famous for the ras, which is the meat version with fat in the side. Ali is from the Jnub. Ali, which type of kibbeh you eat mostly in the Jnub?
نحن بالعادة عنا الكبة الجنوبية، يعني في الفراكة وفي الكبة. الكبة الجنوبية بتجي بقلبها لحمة كمان، بس ديفرنت عن هيدي كتير، مش شوي. هيدي أول مرة أنا باكل منها. نحن بجنوب ما عنا هيدي الكبة.
نعم.
هيدي التايب من الكبة ما عنا إياه أبدا، يعني قليل يمكن من العالم اللي بجنوب يكون ضيقة أو سامع فيها، يمكن بناكلها نحن ببيروت بالريستورانت لتحت.
Yeah.
بس غير هيك لا، يعني لازم عن جد تجربوها، كتير طيبة.
Well, I'm gonna try now. So Ali says it's really good. So I'm just going to.
يلا نجربها.
I wanna. Look at that. It's really crispy on the outside. You actually almost think it's meat. On the inside, you can see it's got, I think, spinach. It's spinach.
Yes.
Spinach and hummus.
وفي حمص بقلبها.
It's delicious, isn't it? Baby.
كتير طيبة.
Actually, it tastes like I'm eating meat. Now I can understand how they were able to fool them back in the old days into thinking they were eating meat, because even if you tasted it and you didn't know it was pumpkin, you could think you're eating meat.
كتير ساقع، حبيتهم كتير شكلك.
Yeah, delicious. Now the kibbeh was just the starter in true Lebanese form. It was now time to try the buffet. They had everything from cold meza, fool, baba ghanoush, hummus, kibbeh. There was a fried station making falafel and fried za'atar.
هو عجة عصافير، بس هي مش عصفور، هي زعتر ملتوتة بطحين والبيض، بنسميها عجة عصافير، بتصير مدينة مثل العصفور.
I had never tried fried za'atar before, but there were many familiar favorites such as kibbeh with laban, kafta, wara anib, and even fuerich, a traditional dish made from stuffed intestines. And the best part about it, it's all completely homemade, purely by the locals, which is a great way to try local specialties.
نية مع المحمصة، نحن بكسروان بنحط لها محمصة معها.
This isn't just a buffet. This is a culinary road trip back in history without even leaving the mountains. I chose kibbeh b'laban, kibbeh naye, wara anib and laham mishwi. Ali chose falafel, kafta, tabbouleh, hummus and tawu. Okay, now we have to try the kibbeh naye to see if it's better than my mom's. Okay? Let's see. It's pretty good. I'm not going to say it's better than my mom's, but it's good. And here we got kibbeh blubber. That's really good. Almost as good as the pumpkin kibbeh we made earlier. And wara anib. This is my favorite. It's like homemade. I guess everything here is homemade. So it really does taste like you're eating it at home, as if your grandmother, your mother, your auntie, as someone's made it for you. So if you haven't tried it, make sure you do. And of course, we needed something to wash that down with. What better choice than Lebanon's national drink? I think I am drinking it too fast. It's so smooth. I'm drinking it like water. There's nothing like homegrown Lebanese produce and homemade Lebanese products, and especially Zgharta. And it certainly didn't stop there. Dessert was also made to impress with chocolate crepes, knefe, arish, fresh fruits and local delicacies. Here we are in front of the dessert buffet, and you know, this experience really feels more like a family lunch or a village wedding. There's no one serving you, but instead it feels like everyone's inviting you to experience the culture and the home-cooked food and the really traditional, beautiful Lebanese mountain experience. If you want to understand Lebanon, don't watch the headlines. Come here, eat here, listen to the beautiful sound of nature, and don't forget to subscribe as I take you on more beautiful journeys across the country.